Lava May is very excited to be here today to celebrate World Toilet Day. We know that San Francisco has a poo problem, but it's not as simple as that. There are 2.4 billion people around the world who lack access to sanitation, who don't have private, safe toilets, who practice open defecation. And unfortunately, thousands of them live right here in San Francisco, one of the most affluent cities in this world. The good news is that there's amazing work happening to address the issue. We are so proud to be here today, partnering with the Public Works Pit Stop program, who has put toilets on wheels. We have showers and toilets on wheels, and both of our programs are growing as quickly as we can to meet the need. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for this man right here, Bevan Dufty. And so before I turn it over to Sam Dodge, the visionary behind the Pit Stop program, we just need to give him a big thank you. Lava May, 3 years ago, Donnie Sandoval, our founder, came to Bevan with this crazy idea to turn old muni buses into bathrooms for the homeless. He said, yes, you are crazy, but I think you're onto something. And he made it happen. He opened all the doors we needed to. He made the connections that we needed. He was at our back the entire way, and I swear we would not be here today if it wasn't for him, Bevan Dufty. All right. Little gift.
So excited. So this is a book, and it's the artist who does it has made a heart out of the pages of the book, which is awesome. And my heart is here with Lava May and with this work to end homelessness and to provide dignity to people. And I think that Lava May is one of the most joyful things you see that's working to change San Francisco and to help people who are living in the margins in this very wealthy city in this very incredible time. And I think the best is yet to come. I'm so excited that Lava May is partnering with Project Homeless Connect to create pop-ups where we can do some of the things that on a smaller scale that we're trying to do with the Navigation Center, which is really to deal holistically with people and attach them to benefits and IDs and all the things that we take for granted every day. So I'm super honored to be here, and I could not be more pleased that the HOPE team is continuing. Christine Keener, who's here, who all of you know, D. Sheck Snyder, who does so much of our great work with clients in public housing, and most of all Sam, who has worked in this community for so many years and has such tremendous experience addressing homelessness, working in the TL, working in New York City, for example, and bringing that, and now bringing all this leadership to HOPE and to what we see as really the next stage, opening more navigation centers, opening more housing to people, and really being a housing first city. So congratulations.
That's right, thank you. Please.
So happy World Toilet Day, everybody. There, about a year and a half ago, the mayor had gone to a hearing in the Tenderloin and heard from the children and heard about the challenges they were facing every day on their way to school, and the urination and defecation and needles on the ground. And I was working at the Department of Public Works, and Mohammed, the director there, said, you know, we have to get our hands around this, we have to do a better job. And he sent me onto the streets of the Tenderloin, and I walked block by block, every side of the block, 4 times. Really, you know, let's dig deeper than where we got with 311 data. Let's really look around. And you know what became part of this process was to see how many people have been wrapping their mind around how to expand toilet access. And basically, nothing cleans up urine and feces from the street like giving people an honorable, dignified option to use a restroom. It's the healthy option, it's the justice option. And what came out of it was this idea, how can we do this right? And we pulled together a team. We worked together with our good partners at Far West Sanitation and Alex, and we pulled knowledge from Hyphy Design, who had done a toilet survey of the Tenderloin, looking at all access. We used some of the knowledge from the Tenderloin CBD, who had been funding a toilet access project with a monitor inside a building. We consulted the Gubbio Project, where 100 people sleep in the pews of the St. Boniface Church, with St. Anthony's Foundation, with Clyde, that both serve, you know, hundreds of people meals every day. How can we fit in right? And the idea was this beautiful pit stop. It's solar powered, it's flushable toilets, you can wash your hands, it's got doggy bags outside. It was an underappreciated phenomenon of people not having doggy bags for their dogs and not taking proper care of that. Needle drop boxes, nothing picks up, you know, improperly discarded needles, like giving an option to do it the right way. The whole project looked very nice, but it needed that one final piece, which was Clean City Coalition coming in with their people that they clean the streets every day. They do a great job with people. They were able to staff the toilets and really make them a place that it's open for everyone. And you'll notice it's mobile. We were able to locate them in strategic areas in the Tenderloin, and we had 3, and we said, you know what, if it goes sideways, we're gonna just work through it. If someone smears feces over the whole thing, or has a real breakdown, or we get into fights or something, we're just gonna try to do our best and work through it. The police were very nervous. Turns out, none of those fears came true. It was warmly embraced by the community. It wasn't seen like, hey, why are you putting toilets in our community? It was like, finally, my idea is coming true. And that warm embrace really led to it being so successful. You know, the incidents and need for steam cleaning on the streets reduced by 60%. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. That's a right allocation of resources. We were putting resources in the wrong pockets, and Public Works is smart about readjusting that, looking at the real issues and the real solutions. But it's not about that. It's about everyone who gets to use it and the respect and dignity they get from it. After the first week, the interesting thing we noticed was that the percentage of women that were using it jumped way up. After the third week, the percentage of children that were using it jumped way up. And now we've been able to triple the program from just 3 different toilets working on limited hours in the Tenderloin to 6 more JC-Decaux and another pit stop like this one in South of Market. It's been a really tremendous success, and Jonathan has taken over the program at Public Works, and he was just telling me in September alone they had 13,600 uses. And that's amazing. We've seen the JC-Decaux uses skyrocket when they're clean and safe and monitored. And I think this is the way we want to go. This is what justice looks like in San Francisco, and this is what it really means for San Francisco to give a shit. So together with Lava Mae, we're making a difference.